and on the Sussex and Glamorgan websites, as that is brilliantly caught at short third man, flashed away off a thick edge by Daniel Hughes, and James McElroy has the breakthrough. And that one was where Hughes threw the bat at it. Van der Hoogten up in the circle. McElroy is into ball, pulled away by Ward, dismissed brutally through the onside for 4 runs.
Cromwell Road end, he comes in and sliced by John Simpson, who advanced down the pitch, a thick edge.
But they've gone to Ben Calloway bowling right arm, and his first ball is dispatched a long way into the pavilion. So far, Dowthwaite replaces Van der Hoogten. First ball driven fiercely by Ward, up to long off for 4 runs.
Comes in now and bowls, and lofted down the ground over mid-on, and that'll be 1 bounce, 2 bounces. 35 on his back, crouches and waits now, and then lofts a drive over cover for 6. Inside out.
Here's McElroy in, balls that flat batted over extra cover by Simpson. That was a shot of real intent. McElroy bowls toward a slow full toss that's clubbed towards long on. 1 bounce, 4.
Off his 4 or 5 steps, comes in and bowls, and this one from Ward has got some air to it. Is it going to fall between 2 fielders? It could be caught. It's going to be caught. Fantastic catch. I think is that Kieran Carlson? It is, who's had to run back and take that from extra cover. Ward, he goes for 38. It was a big swing. He attempted to launch it down the ground. He only got an edge to it, which flew up in the air.
Corvin in, bowls, pulled away towards mid-wicket. This could bisect those 2 fielders. Crane on the slide.
As he comes in and bowls to Simpson, who sweeps firmly, and he's possibly going to get a boundary. Yes, he is. Crane comes in and bowls, and an attempted sort of hoik away by Coles, which is going to test out the fielders on the boundary, and it's going to beat both of them.
On BBC Sport Online, and bowls a slowish full toss that's clipped round the corner for 4. This bowls to Coles, who drives that one through the offside square. He's beaten point. Dowthwaite in, bowls another low full toss, and again that's hammered through the offside by James Coles.
As we're going to see Kellaway with a big shout for LBW, and he's been given. Comes in now and bowls to Coles, who lofts it over the top of the short extra cover fielder, and that's going to be 4 runs. Fielders converge on the batsman as this time Coles goes aerial and goes long into the Spenkarma pavilion for 6. Crane comes in now, having already claimed a wicket, and then gets launched down the ground by Allsop, and that is going to go all the way for 6 more. So Tom Allsop joins the fun now.
And that's a huge swing over mid-wicket for half a dozen, as Allsop really opened his shoulders.
England hat on now to keep the sun out of his eyes, as Gorvin bowls to Coles, who drives that up the ground, gets a single, and the warm, rapturous applause is for James Coles' 50, which has come off of 33 deliveries.
Dowthwaite bowls, and that's hit high and straight, and almost into our commentary box. James Coles has got it in for us, as well as Glamorgan now. In to Allsop, and he goes big up towards long on. He's cleared long on. They'll be racing down to the sea, disturbing the seagulls.
At the other end, as Allsop hits this one high through the leg side, that'll go for 6. And it might well be out of the ground. I've got no idea where that one's gone. It went through the leg side, and Hoogten comes in and bowls, and this has been hit high again. Long enough, is it for 6? Yes, it is. Back-to-back 6s for Allsop. He was on to 48, and Sussex are 175. Comes in and bowls, and this one's fuller and wider outside the off stump, and driven by Allsop, who will get his half century. Comes through for a quick single, and Tom Allsop gets 50 from 26 deliveries.
It's bowled to Allsop. Swings down towards long on. Is he going to be caught? Yes, he is. As he bowls a low full toss that's spanked through extra cover for 4. It's a demanding target being set by the Sharks, as the final ball is swung up towards mid-wicket and clears Callaway. A despairing leap from the boundary rider. Bowls to Carlson again, who gets underneath that one, helps it away on the leg side.
To bowl, and this one is hoisted away through the leg side. That's going to be one bounce for 4. Smale, who wanted to give himself room, but instead he launches it high down the ground for 6 into the hospitality, or just wide of the hospitality areas.
Robinson into bowl. Short ball, bowled straight to mid-wicket, and Carlson can't believe it. He's tamely slapped that one straight to the infielder, and Glamorgan lose one of their danger men. It was a little as previous efforts as Robinson bowls, and Callaway launches into that one, has hit it long and straight for 6.
Comes in now and bowls. That's edged through sort of a vacant slip area. It will go down to the boundary for 4. Comes in now, he's up to the wicket and bowls, and this one is swung away. Is there going to be a chance for a catch? Yes, it's taken on the boundary rope. He's kept it inside the rope as well. So that's a crucial wicket. It's a crucial breakthrough for Sussex. McAndrew this time picking up the wicket. Callaway goes. He got a good piece of it, but he didn't get it far enough to get it over the boundary rope, and that's a really smart catch out there. Handed, of course, McAndrew round the wicket. Oh, it's short. That's what it is. He's dropped it. Is he through to the wicket keeper? He has. McAndrew strikes first ball, and Ingram is out, and McAndrew is on a hat-trick. It was a bouncer. Ingram went to try and hook it. He got something on it, back glove, whatever it was. McAndrew barely appealed. He celebrated. Yep, top edge through to the wicket. Nathan McAndrew then on a hat-trick in the T20 blast. He comes in and bowls. It's beaten the field, beaten the bats, and it's just missed the edge. The crowd thought he'd got something on it. Cook played uncertainly in front of himself, but it was beaten the edge. The field
to Chris Cook, who drives nicely through the offside and will get runs here up to the
for the closing moments of this game. This one has bowled him. Swipe, an ugly swipe from Smale across the line. He missed it entirely. It's cleaned up his off stump. James Cole strikes in his first over. It was full. It was, well, there to be hit, but he didn't make
to win as McAndrew bowls and swing and an edge, and Cook has gone caught behind as McAndrew is into bowls him. Millstump ripped out of the ground. Douthwaite goes for 1, 49 for 6, and more high fives all round as Nathan McAndrew strikes for a 4th time.
There was movement off the pitch there, but I think it also kept a little low. Douthwaite was trying to steer that.
Edged and caught. Van der Hoften goes first ball, looking for the drive, thick edge, flew to backward point, comfortable catch, 49 for 7.
Well, it is all going Sussex's way. It all went Sussex. Racing up to Coles. Coles left armour, cut away, gave himself room, and he's beaten the infield. Now is that going to go out to the boundary for 4? It is. It defeats the. Now as Coles comes in and bowls, and this one is swung high and long and 6 into the. Robinson comes in and bowls short, pulled away, and that's going to go down towards the long leg boundary for the fine leg boundary for 4. BBC Radio Wales here watching this one at Hove as Curry bowls, and that's lofted huge by Tribe for 6, dropped in the crowd. Comes in and bowls, and this is swung high. Is it got high enough? It has. It's going to come over us. It might hit our roof, or has it gone over? It's gone over there. And bowls, swung high up in the air. It's going to be a difficult catch if it's going to be made, but it is made.
Coles bowls, drags it down. Crane swings, gets some sort of bottom edge. It's rolling down towards the ropes and minimise the damage as that's top edged. Simpson is interested, and Simpson catches. Backpedaling towards us, towards fine leg. The ball came ballooning off a top edge, and Crane has gone for 25. Caught Simpson, bowled Mills, one of the more unusual catches behind. Here's Mills into bowl. He's bowled him. Tamal Mills wraps it up. Glamorgan are all out for 117, and Sussex are big victors by 78 runs here at home.